Evening, guys. Still trying to get everything set up. So we're back on the beach. Ages since been on the beach. I don't know how well you can see, probably not very well. Yeah, so rods are up. Bit of the swell kicking, which is making it difficult to tell what's the fish and what isn't. That looks like the left hand rod's dipping. I think that's just the swell. The wind's blowing it. It's been blowy all day. It's supposed to die down tonight, but this still kicking up every now and then. There's a bit of weed on it. Pull it in. Yeah, so the first baits are out. Weed. I mean, one of them nights battling weed, not much you can do. The wind's blowing into my face, so apologies if it gets a bit loud. Yep, just weed. Water is very mucky. Right, everything get up. Much of light. I'm not fully sorted out the lights yet, so we're getting everything set up. Well, that tripod's ready to move up already. As the wind's blowing up, it's just pushing that water right up. Do for now. Right. Off camera. Terrible cameraman again. Ooh. Right, I'll try and bring his round. You can see me baiting up. Talk you through the first rig. How's that? How's that? Okay, so first rig. I've got the gripper leads on. I'm tangling myself up. Right, so there's the first rig. Trying to get that sort of all on. So Essex rig, so we've got one hook high up. The weight is on sliding ledger. And then we've got another hook down the bottom. Baits today. Mackerel. Got some ragworm from the local tackle shop as well. And I've got some frozen sand eels which are still defrosting, so they're just a massive blob of everything at the minute. Yeah, first bait's been out about 10-15 minutes. So we're probably going to be changing them fairly regularly with that wave action going the way it is. But because we've got a bit of surf, I'm sort of trying to cast this one into it. See if we can't pick up a you-know-what. That's right, a fish. Aha! Get a bit of mackerel on there as well at the top. So off the mackerel, just going to slice that in half like that. Just need to sharpen this knife. So that's going to go on the bottom hook. I'm just going to thread it through the skin side, through the flesh, one more, and another quick turn. Pull that up. Just make sure your hook's sitting proud like that, and then the old bait elastic. I'm just going to whip that onto the hook, and that's just to stop it moving. Just make sure that hook stays proud. It's not a big bait. It's taking the using this instead of a flapper rig. So that's that one. There's a whole rig. Hopefully you can see that. Some nice juicy ragworm at the top, bit mackerel down the bottom. Get it sent out. So it's not clipped down at all, this is not a distance rig. So that water really is pushing up quick. High tide's not until midnight. Midnight. Oh, nearly forgot the grip legs. And of course, challenges of trying to film in the dark. Makes everything so much more fun. Let's see which way that's going. Seems to be over to my left, so I'm going to push this out to my right. I said just a light lob, just trying to get it into where the breakers are and try not to blind you with the light. I've got a little floodlight somewhere, just need to dig it out and work out the best way of attaching it onto that tripod. Lights. They're going to be important in the dark. Go. Hopefully we'll get a fish. Even a dogfish would be quite welcome. It feels like ages since I've been on the beach. I know it's probably not quite true. A couple of summer sessions, but nothing proper like this. Yeah, anyway, wish me luck guys. I'll bring you back in a bit and hopefully by then we'll have the lights and the cameras and everything sorted out. Right, see you in a bit. Holy shit, that's just gone mad. Oh, stop me, get the camera on. It literally went mad. I just pulled this rod in and this rod all of a sudden just went mental. I might still be there. No, shit. It went absolutely mental. Damn it. Yeah, I literally just pulled that rod in. This rod had only just gone out. I'd had a bit of a nightmare. Sent this one out, pulled that one in, and they've gone over each other. So this ended up getting pulled back in. The baits were alright, sent it back out, and straight away just had a bite and... Oh! Don't know what to do. That's just a wave noise there. Yeah, I don't know if the video caught the end of it. It was just proper going nuts. I've changed it to a 3-up flapper as well, so whatever it was, kind of took all 3 baits. I'm tempted just to leave it a minute, see if whatever it is comes back. Oh, son of a bitch. It doesn't, when I pulled into it, it didn't feel like there was anything on. My nose just looked like that wave noise for that surf. Damn it. Drop. Just leave it a minute. As I say, I'd pulled this other rod in, so just use a torch. I'll show you what the rig is on this rod. You know me, guys. I normally like to fish a scratching rig or a flapper rig, and then one big bait. So this is the big bait rig. 4.0 hooks, and it's a Trident up and over rig, and I'll show you that on the hook, on the rod, sorry. I'm just putting out a good whack of mackerel on that. See if I can pull in there. Well, anything really. I'm literally going to send it out like that. It's not a pennel, it's not a circle hook either. And again, I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3. That'll be big enough to secure that eye throughout the first hole. And I'm just going to sort of fold that all together and start to bait that up. That mackerel is stuff I've caught myself, so I know it's not been in the freezer a massive length of time. It was all nicely wrapped. Just thought I heard that go again. Just watch when you're baiting, bait elasticing up, that you don't go around the point of your hook. Make sure that's nice and proud. Go a couple of times each side around the base, just so the bait's going to be kept clear of that, and then I like to tie it off like that. You can see the juice coming off that mackerel. That's how good that is. Haven't brought my towel either, so never mind. But yeah, that's it. So that's the bait done. I will bring you over. Hopefully we'll be able to get most of the rig in. Put that on like so, take that off. Wheel that back up so it's up the top. There we go, hopefully that's in view. Let me check the camera. Oh, not too far. So, up the top, Trident hangover, spring, down, through to a Trident rotor clip and a pulley. Line's going to go through that hangover, he says, making a mess of it. There's any problem with these. They work great. I've never had a problem. They always release, but sometimes, like now, because of the waves, there's a bit of sand in there. There we go. And then that's going to clip into that rotor clip like that. There we go. Nice and compact. Just so we can try and get that out of distance. Big bait, lots of scent. See if we can attract something in. Like I said earlier, I'll even take a dogfish now. Been at this about an hour. That's how far, how close in the sea's getting. Pull these back so you can laugh at me casting. I know you like doing that. It's not my fault, guys. I'm a budget fisherman, budget rods, and I'm crap at casting. Just want to make sure I don't cast over that other line now, so I want to go slightly off to my left. Get out as far as I can. Hate casting in the dark as well because you've got no point of reference to look at. You're just sort of gazing and hoping for the best. I'm going to do this up here. The tripod might be alright for about 10-15 minutes. Tension on that. Right, that's okay. Right, I'm going to bring this rod in. I want to see which bait got that very interesting looking bite. The way it was banging away, I thought it self-hooked. And I had time to get the camera on. And I'm hoping that the camera did pick up the last of the bite as it was rattling away. Otherwise I just look like a lion. I don't like that. Oof, look at that weed. It's going to be a tough night. And apologies again if you're getting a bit of glare off the torch. Kind of essential at the minute. Right, so ragworm's nearly all gone, but of course it's a soft bait. Something's had a go at the mackerel on the bottom, but I don't know, it's tough to say. Tough to say. Let's get it unhooked, get it rebaited, get it sent back out, see what happens, see if it comes back. Anyway, there we go guys, 3-hook flapper. 3-hook flapper, you all know what one looks like. Scratching rig. Gonna get it baited up, get it back out. I'll see you in a bit. Alright folks, we got one. Oh. Yeah, it's weed. Oh, fuck it, put it in. Don't feel like anything on. It's seaweed, I think. Oh, could be something. Another one. Okay, well, it's a fish anyway. Jesus. Right, let me bring you over, folks. There we go, a couple of doggies. Hang on. Couple of doggies. Hopefully that'll work for the specimen hunters. Might get a quick picture afterwards. What about a thing? That one's on the circle hook. Nicely in the corner of the jaws. It's a doggy, you know what one looks like. Alright, big guy. That's a slightly bigger doggy. Again, specimen hunters for the species hunt. Come on, big lad. Alright, well, it's not a blank anyway. It's only 2 doggies, but it's not a blank. Whoops. Right. Whew. It was interesting. Okay. Tide is pushing me up again. So I'm gonna turn you guys off, get everything pushed back up the beach a bit, rebait, get these back out. Alright guys, bringing you back. I'm just in the process of moving up the beach a bit, so well, we've been at this for about an hour and a half now. Hour and a half, 2 fish. Oh, big pull down. Is that a big lump of weed? It's gonna be a big lump of weed. Son of a gun. Yeah, it's been at this about an hour and a half, and just a 2 dogfish to show for it. That's fine. I'll take 2 dogfish. It's not a blank. As I say, it feels like it's been a good while since I've had a decent session off the beach. I think the last one was Browns Bay, and that was a blank. Yeah, it's not been a great summer for fishing, really. Which is a shame. Well, I was saying that, you know, summer species arrive, and anywhere that's close to the water, you get all the beach goers. So I think they're not doing that floater again. Definitely looks like a big lump of weed on it. That's the only thing with today, because we've had the winds. That's just stirred everything up. The water's cloudy. All the weeds getting pushed up. But it's just nice being out. It's just been work, stuck in the house, and cabin fever. I was saying I was busy last weekend. I was at Northern Ireland Comic Con down in Lisbon. Right, I'm going to turn around. I'm going to bring it a rod in. Get the tips in frame. So watch that right hand rod. See how much that's bobbing with it. Seems to stop now. See what it feels. Doesn't feel particularly heavy. Yeah. I'll leave it. It's only been out there 5 minutes. I'll leave it. So, what about the rest of you? Anybody been out? Has anybody been out fishing? And how's it been? Has your summer been rough? Hopefully, going into winter, beaches will empty of people, of course, apart from the hardcore dog walkers and the crazy swimmers. We'll start seeing some of the comps kicking off with the fishing clubs. A bit of social activity. Whether or not I record any of them is a different matter. I think we're aiming to do about one a month at the social comp. Bloody seaweed. Oh, there's another doggy. Well, you can see the rod tips, one on the left one, there we go. Guarantee that's a doggy. Maybe he's not quite ready yet. He's still sniffing it. A minute, I'm going to bring this right hand one in. There's either a very small fish or a big lump of seaweed on it. Yeah, bring it in. Bring this one in, at least then it's out of the way if there is something on the left hand one. Crikey. Bet me if there's a fish on here you wouldn't have felt it. Either that rod pull and then flipping dead seal. Must be alright whacking seaweed on this. I am trying to cast it over the breakers, but whether or not that's the right thing to be doing. Yeah, big lump of seaweed. Best thing to do in this case will be change a rig. Oh, didn't want to do that. Okay, it's just pulled itself free of all the seaweed. Champion. See what's left on this. Still a bit of the sand hills. Nothing much left on that rag one now. Well, whatever had a tap on that big bait, he's left it alone. Must have decided it was too big for his mouth. Alright, well, never mind. Right, I'm going to rebit this, send it back out. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, bring it back, folks. It's another one, another doggy. I didn't show the hook up because every time I do that, I miss the bite. There we go. There we go. Doggy number 3. Get him back. What's going off? All those bloods are low. Get that weed off. Oh, it's nearly at my feet again. Right. Ooh. Caught me now. Bring you over here. Oh, shoot. Just knocked over my raglan. Not in that, no. Right. So we go again. 4-0 hook. Get that off. They're on separate hook lengths. I could just bait up different hook lengths, but gives me something to do. Sorry, just watching that 3-up flapper because with the seaweed about. I'm going to take about half that bit of mackerel. And again, hopefully we're in camera shot. Through the skin side, through the flesh side, through the skin side, and more through the flesh. Just pull that up. I'll put it all in like a nice little mackerel sausage. And try and find the end of your bait elastic. Wrap it all up, making sure you go around the eye of the hook. Work your way down. Again, bit of focus just around the base of that hook, because if that's not sitting proud, you're not hooking up. And even if it's only dogfish, you know, it can be annoying, but it beats the blank. And if you're not getting signs of anything else, then we'll take what we can get. Right. Get it sent out. Try not to fall over. Watch that rod. If you see a bite, let me know. Again, this is just on the Trident up and over rig. Which is working well so far. So I'm hooked every single time. Don't know how far out I'm getting it because I'm bad at casting. The great things with those rope clips is they do secure that baiting well. Great for off the ground casting if you can do it. I don't really bother. The ends are white. Forgot my towel as well. Come on, fish. That was bending over far again. It's probably got some weed on it. get some distance on this. Gonna have to pull that flapper in. That's definitely got weed on it, I think. I've got ragworm to use up, so I'm going to chuck a load of rag on that. (11). So it's not about an hour to high tide. Well, I'm going to be all the way up the beach at this rate. Oh yeah, look at that, big lump. You get a lot of weight, just every now and again shake it, just so it doesn't get stuck in the eye of the hook, eye of the rod. Because that can cause issues. Line gets tangled up, all sorts of horrible things. Didn't want to free itself up that time. Oof. Right, I'm just going to unhook all that mess. Deal with it later. Get some new rig on. Oh, sit that. Look at that. Well, that's why we make spare rigs in it. Right, I'm going to sort this out. Get another one up, chucked out. I'll bring you back in a bit. Hopefully something different than the doggy, but there you go. Right, folks. Unfortunately, I've decided to call it a night. Can't do anything for the weed. There's that much feed. I'm casting out. As soon as I cast out, they're getting dragged over. You pull them in, and you're just clearing blankets and stuff. It's a shame. It's about 45 minutes till peak at high tide, but I mean, for me at the minute, it's just unfishable. It's not enjoyable. Can't detect the bites, and literally as soon as you cast out, you're pulling stuff in again. Not the way I wanted to finish the session, but it is what it is. Most of it will go back in the freezer. Don't know what I'll do with the ragworm. I think the weather's pretty pants tomorrow. Might just chuck them in the water. What a waste. Anyway, yeah, that's where we're at. So nothing but doggies and seaweed. Oh well, here's what it is. Hopefully next session will be better, and hopefully you've had better luck. See you on the next one. Tie lines.